We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Hit in the air to center field. Kiermaier has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. 2-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Fouled off. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
So it was a swinging strike three. Aaron Judge is the second out of the opening frame. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Austin Meadows. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 3-1. And he takes ball four. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Up next for the Rays, Brandon Lau. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Down the first baseline. Torres at the bag. To Voit in time for the double play. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Sanchez has it, and that ends the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning. Now the 2-1 pitch. Is in there for strike number two. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Giancarlo Stanton goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Another full count pitch home. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gio Urshela, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Gary Sanchez would be next. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Torres is off of first with 2 away. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Gary Sanchez.
The 1-1. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he fouls this one off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And strike 3 called as he says, "You got to be kidding me," with the side retired. Last half of the second set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi. The 1-1.
Aye. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fastball right back to the mound, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and digging in next will be Joey Wendell. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting 6.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Yoshi Tsutsugo. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Hit hard on the ground to short. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Batting 7.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next will be Willie Adames. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Next for New York, Mike Tauchman, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Kiermaier patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And 2-2. Fouled away. He stays alive, still 2-2. 50th pitch of the game on its way.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees.
The right fielder, number 99.
So now to the plate, Aaron Judge. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting, designated
Next will be the designated hitter,
Giancarlo
Giancarlo Stanton. He got called out on strikes his last time through. The 3-1 pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Payoff pitch on its way. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. He's set. The 3-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Luke Voigt. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting, the shortstop, Torres.
At the plate now, Torres. A good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Tauchman comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Mike Zunino. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Austin Meadows will be next. Grounded back up the middle. LeMahieu's got it. And there's out number 2. So 2 are gone here in the Tampa Bay 3rd inning. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to Voigt takes care of him, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Gio Urshela.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Kiermaier. He's there and records the first out. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-1 home. Lays off 2-2 now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The left fielder, Mike
The 1-1 home.
Count is 2-1.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Brandon Lau.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Hard hit towards center. Hicks is there, and he has it for the first out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. So 1-1. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. Tanaka's ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Trevor Richards will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
At the plate, Aaron Judge. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball that misses. Count even. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The 2-2 one more time. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Now batting, designated hitter.
In now, Giancarlo Stanton. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And the count will be full. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
One there, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Joey Wendell digs in now. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
we're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
2 balls and a strike to count. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Hit hard towards center, and the Rays are in the hit column.
Now batting, the third baseman, Yoshi.
To the plate now, Yoshi Tsutsugo. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Torres hit the bag. To Voit in time for the double play. Standing in, Willie Adames. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1-1. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Tanaka's ready. Here's the 1-2. Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now the pitch. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Now in the box, Luke Voit. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And the pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
1-1, here it is. And he takes a called strike 2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Back up the middle. Adames scoops it up to second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. In now, Kevin Kiermaier. They'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. The 1-2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes
there's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So here's Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 3-2 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Standing in now, Austin Meadows. Hit sharply on the ground to second. LeMahieu's got it, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Brandon Lau. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Chaz Rowe is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 52.
Seventh inning ready to roll, and next will be the imposing power bat, Gary Sanchez. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Rowe was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So stepping in, Mike Tauchman. No hits to this point. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. Popped him up. So to go has room in foul territory. 2 down. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He doubled his last time through.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Hits the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Striding forward now is the DH, Yandy Diaz. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And that's through into center field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning. Zach Britton takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. So now to the plate, Ji-Man Choi. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. On the ground to third. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He'll start us off in the 8th. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. The 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Chad Green is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 57, Chad Green.
Stepping in, Yoshi Tsutsugo. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Hit in the air to left field. Tauchman is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. Ready for another chance? Willie Adames. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A 1-1. It's taken down and in for a ball. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Jose Martinez will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 40, Jose Martinez.
A ball and 2 strikes now. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Here now is Mike Zunino.
Mike Zunino.
The set and the 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Austin Meadows would be next. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Hit sharply on the ground. And Boyd will take this one over to the bag, and that ends the inning. Peter Fairbanks will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Ready for another shot now. Luke Voigt. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's ball 2.
Line hard, but foul. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Digging in, Torres. It was a walk in his last trip. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Count remains 2-2. pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
The 3-2 one more time.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Once again a 3-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Outside, 2-1. Fairbanks is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high-velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. 2-2 the count. 2 out, nobody on. Hard liner toward short. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. At the plate, Brandon Lau. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Struck him out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Yandy Diaz. Last time through was a base hit.
Designated hitter.
1 out, nobody on.
Diaz.
Ball even at 2-2. And the pitch. Line drive to center field. Hicks is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The set and the 1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Judge is on the move. He makes the catch, and we are headed to extra innings. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 2-1 home. Fouled away. The 2-2. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Full count now. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Now the 2-1. Popped him up. Adames has it, and there's one gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, DJ LeMahieu is one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. One there. Back to first, but he wasn't able to get enough on the throw, and they'll just get one. Andrew Kittredge is into the ballgame now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Aaron Judge will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. 1-2 now. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Popped high in the air. Rousseau is there. And that retires the side. Luis Sessa comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Luis Sessa.
Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and digging in next will be Joey Wendell. Chopped down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Popped up. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Now to the plate, Yoshi Tsutsugo, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Looking up is the left fielder, and that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over.
Hey, when you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with 1 swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.